Turbo Tim here from ZZPerformance with another 1.4 build. This one's a little unique because the customer sent it to us with his engine torn apart in the passenger seat. So we literally got a car full of parts. So we got to build it up from the ground. cleaned everything, new forged pistons. I believe his head was reconditioned, so we just reused that. We put our valve springs, our cam, Z04 turbo kit, and the car already had a 2.5-inch exhaust, so we just reused that. Had our intercooler already, had our cold air intake already in flex fuel kit. Just in case I missed something, complete mod list here. We first fired up the car on his Texas 93 octane. I did some basic street pulls, got the tune pretty dialed in, and then it was on fumes. So I pretty much got to drive it just enough to get the gas tune dialed in. And then I went to the gas station and I just put our E85 in it because that's what he would like to run back in Texas. With that fresh conversion, it was like 65, 68% actual ethanol. And the car made 280 wheel horsepower and 262 foot-pounds of torque, which is not bad. I mean, this is a 1.4 generator engine. Pretty good considering the guy has, you know, pretty heavy, beefy wheels and tires on it. This is a prime example of exactly why we're here. You know, it's overwhelming to completely build your car yourself. And it's like, you know what, I'm in over my head. Let's just send it to ZZP. ZZP will put it together. One thing that you guys probably don't think about is your warranty is so much better when we fully assemble the car and we hand you the key to a running car. So let's talk about this real quick. So you build your own engine, you send your engine to engine shop A, you send your whatever parts to some other shop, you assemble it yourself, you put it in the car, now you have an engine problem. Could it be a part from us? Possibly. Could it be a machining problem from the machine shop? Possibly. You don't really know. You're just frustrated because your car just blew up. Something failed, your car broke. And now you have to deal with it. When you bring it to ZZP, there is a warranty on your labor, there's a warranty on the work, there's a warranty on the parts. So basically, you drop it off to us, you pick it up, you jump in it, you start it, and if there's a problem, you just contact our install bay and be like, hey, I have a problem, what do I do? And then we go from there. You either get the car back to us or we work out something else, whatever it is, you know, because there's many things that can fail. Bringing it to us and just having us do the whole job and you getting a warranty build is a pretty great feeling. This is a build that you could drive to work every day. You can throw your kid or two or dog or whatever, you throw it in the back seat, you can drive it across the country if you want. It makes great power, it drives great, it still gets great gas mileage. It really is, it'll take your boring, you know, 115 wheel horsepower auto car or 140-ish wheel horsepower manual car and really transform it into something that you really enjoy driving. In the original days of ZZP, when we first got our Sonic, we couldn't get anybody to drive them. We hated Sonics. I hate Sonics. Like, I will never own a Sonic, ever. Like, this car is terrible. You know, it's unsafe, it's slow. And then all of a sudden, like 10 years later, I have one and it's my favorite car that I've ever owned. And then we started playing around with it, and then we figured out how to make power with it, which was all in getting rid of the stock turbo. And then now we have like over 15 of them from employees. Like, there's over 15 1.4s that are all modified being driven back and forth to ZZP. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. Again, Turbo Tim, ZZPerformance, go fast, not broke.